Hello, Mr. Creative Quarter here. Just another part of the video of many clips on doing this bathroom up. Just showing how to tile. Here we've got start at the row, start at the bottom. The bottom row has got a plastic batten here just to support the bottom row, and then we tile from the centre line. So you mark the middle of the wall. So you measure the complete wall and then just divide that in half. So the complete wall, it's very simple. The complete wall is 93.5 inches. 93.5 inches. 46, 92, 46.5, 46 3/4. So once you've got your centre line, then obviously down here where the centre line, you can still see the centre line inside there. You put a tile on the left and a tile on the right, and just work your way up. And we're doing it in a brick pattern. Some people like to put tiles on top of each other. I put a few tiles on here just to give it a start. Remember from my last video when I was putting these brackets on. These are solidly to the walls, so obviously I don't need to go, it's actually set back a bit. I don't need to drill these brackets onto the wall. So if you can save your cuts and make a complete tile over the bracket, same as what I've done there, it's a lot neater. And we just need to make sure that everything is level. Can you see the bubble there? Pretty much in the centre. Bit of adhesive there. And over here is that one level, and that one there, you can see that one there is fairly level as well. So just to finish this row off, these are 495mm, these tiles. 495mm doesn't go to there, I can't remember what it was now. I cut a piece off 430mm, so cut off about 65mm. So that it fits into the corner, and hopefully, as long as we got a great line, then I'm happy. So it's going to go something like that. I did cut one tile before, and the gap was, I could get my finger down there, so the gap was like that. So it was no good. It's got to be close to the, as long as it's close to the window, like that. It can be something like that, so it's pretty much the same like that. So you can see that gap. It doesn't matter about this gap underneath here, because when this tile is stuck on the wall, I'll show you how that works. So this, you can use the Bal Green Star and the Bal Grey Star for smaller tiles, but because these are larger tiles, that needs a stronger mix. So I think this lasts up to 8 hours, so it's fairly good, and it really does grip. So pretty much double the weight in that now. There's a lot of adhesive on there. I think that's Italian Mappi is the adhesive. So basically the way tiles do go on the wall is if I just get a bit of support. Something like that. And then we can just get a pretty solid. And we've got my little pegs, little spacers. Sometimes you need to double up because not every tile is the same size. So should be able to, if we can get one in there and just push that one along there, just push that. One there. Okay, just need to make sure it's all level. Going right across. So just needs to be supported. But I'm just going to show you real quick. It doesn't matter about this gap underneath here, because when you do put a tile there, when the adhesive goes on anyway, with the tile adhesive, you're going to have a gap like that. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's flush, because you know, a little tiny gap like that, you can see the gap underneath there. It'll probably be a little bit lower, and then you can put your grout in, so it'll cover that up anyway. So I just need to space that. Actually, what I could do is put that there. I just need to bring this up a bit. I need to bring it up a little bit more. So basically, don't worry about that. That will support that. That's it. That's lovely. Now we can probably get there. As long as it lays in the middle, that's fine. Absolutely fine. So now you can see the bubbles in the middle, and that's not going anywhere. This is what I normally do, just a bit of reassurance. I've got a little bit of a gap behind there, so just to make sure that there's all. I like to do this. This is just sort of peace of mind. So you get all the adhesives behind there. The best thing about the mixing tile adhesive is it doesn't just dry around the edges like the tub does, the barrel tub. But this stuff is more, once you get used to this mixing tile adhesive, it's absolutely fantastic. You get your finger inside there just to make it absolutely level. That's it, and then take the rest off there. And that's probably about it. So take the excess off, because the next tile, this wall has got to be perfectly flat. And that's not going anywhere. It's nice and level along here as well. So we've got a great line along here. This can sit here. It's level. That's the main thing. I'm just going to show you another one. This is a complete tile, which is 495mm, which I don't have to cut. Naturally, whole tiles are a lot more easier to put on. Look at that, oh beautiful. So I got the line there, you see? I've got the centre line. Pretty much take it off straight away. The adhesive is so good, but you've got the centre line there, so I know exactly where to go. That is it. Anyone can lay that sort of tile. Can you see that in the middle? So it's nice and level. Okay, thanks for watching this. I've shown you how to put on a couple of tiles. I'll show you how to cut a tile when we need to cut near on each end of the wall to make it even. To make it even all the way up. So obviously we're going to have these kind of a size. So that I need a 180mm tile on each end. So I must have done my measurements correct. So I've got an equal tile at each end of the wall, 180mm. So just mark it up. I mark it quite thick so the blade goes inside there. You put a little tiny pencil mark. You don't know whether the blade's going to go to the left or to the right. But if I do it quite thick, I know it'll go right down the centre. So this is This is a tile cutter. It's actually a bridge saw, so it's a bit more of a professional piece of kit, because not just the tile saw itself, but it's got its own pump, water supply to keep the blade cool. So I'm just going to slide this and cut this tile, level along. I'm just going to show you how to put this on, and then we can call it a day. I've got two of these at 180. I'm just going to put this 180mm width tile in the corner window there. Oh, that's handy. This is the 180mm. You just need to obviously fill this gap up in the corner, but leave a gap near the window, just in case the window ever needs to be changed. Thumbs up, please subscribe.